So, I had an exhausting weekend. First, I spent all day Friday traveling to Massachusetts and hanging out there working camera for a Haiti benefit concert, which was fun, but it was a long day, very tiring, didn't get back till very late. So I slept in until about noon on Saturday and was only up for a couple of hours, basically, before going back to bed. And Sunday, we were getting a new couch for our living room. Now, the couch that we used to have in our living room had to be moved to the basement, which means that the couch that we used to have in the basement had to be moved to the back porch. And eventually we'll be getting rid of it because it's actually pretty ugly. It only really worked in the basement because the lighting is so bad down there. So the first step was to move the basement couch out, which wasn't too hard, but was a little complicated. We couldn't just take it up the narrow basement steps and then try and cut through the narrow kitchen door and avoid stepping on the bunny to make it to the back porch door. No, we just decided to take it up the narrow cellar steps, walk around the backyard, and come in through the back porch. This was a little bit of a tricky maneuver, but it wasn't too hard because the basement couch was pretty light and not very big. We could fit through all the doors okay. No, the real hard part was moving the living room couch into the basement. Now, my parents have had this couch since before I was born, and it's been in our living room ever since we first moved to this house back in 1995. So moving this couch was a pretty big deal. The problem is this couch is kind of long, pretty heavy, not exactly mobile, and generally a pain in the ass when you're not just sitting on it. Once again, we didn't think we'd really be able to work it down the basement steps, so we had to take it out the front door of the house, around to the backyard, into the cellar, and then into the basement. Getting the couch out the front door was a big enough hassle. We had to take the door off of the hinges to fit it. We knocked the glass globe off of the light bulb hanging in our vestibule area, and it was wedged there for quite a while as we were trying to figure out how to sort of inch it in a few directions to get it out. It probably took us about 45 minutes to an hour just to get it out the front door. So we rested for a few moments before taking it around to the back of the house and had some similar troubles trying to get it down into the cellar. But we finally got it into a kind of working position where that it was inside the house, but not really mobile. See, our cellar area was designed to be just a few inches too small to actually turn the couch in any direction without hitting, you know, pipes or vents or electrical wires or water heaters that we were nervous about damaging with the couch. And our initial plan was to try and just turn the couch so that we could move it through that little door from the laundry room area into the family room area, but we didn't really have room to turn it. We could almost turn it in several different directions, but we would always get caught on something, sometimes just the wooden rafters in the ceiling. Basically, there was no way to squeeze the couch through. Eventually, we managed to inch it into a way where we could take it around through the laundry room, but first we had to take down all the clothes, move all the things out of the way, to go it through the laundry room, then around through Dad's office and through the other door into the family room area, which required clearing stuff off of Dad's desk and lifting the couch higher than I am capable of lifting something so heavy. We know I'm a sentimental and clingy person. I never like to get rid of things. This couch has been a part of our family forever, and it would feel really weird to get rid of it. But I was ready to take an axe to the damn thing. I grew to hate the couch, and I started to think it was just seeking revenge against us for having our asses on it for so long. My arms are still incredibly sore. I can barely feel my back. I'm still tired from the concert, let alone from moving the couch. But we finally got the couch into its position, and we are never, ever, ever moving it again. If we ever sell the house, the couch is going with it, or we're just dismantling the damn thing. And from now on, I am switching only to folding chairs as furniture. Anyway, how was your weekend?